Welcome back, creators. We're TrustedShoppingGuide.com, and today we are in the workshop. In this video, we'll be sharing with you our highest rated bench vises. Having only hands can make it difficult to manage some projects. A bench vise could be the answer to this problem. It's a metal clamping device that bolts to the top, side, or underside of a workbench and is used in metalworking, automotive work, woodworking, and hobbyist shops. In this video, sit back and relax as we present to you a list of the 7 top-rated bench vises available on the market today. The team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com have researched, assessed, and awarded ratings to all the bench vises that'll be presented in this video. We have selected our top-rated options for you to make it easier to decide which one to buy today. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. You're welcome to check us out on TrustedShoppingGuide.com for more of our research in the workshop, or alternatively, subscribe to this channel for regular updates. The first bench vise in our list is the forward bench vise. The forward bench vise is a well-made unit that features a 270-degree swivel base, an anvil, and a rotating head. It measures 14.6 by 8.1 by 8.6 inches and weighs 41.4 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the forward bench vise a 5-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: 270-degree swivel base. It includes a 270-degree swivel base that you can tighten in any direction you need. 60,000 per square inch ductile iron. The vise is built of ductile iron with a strength of 60,000 per square inch, which is twice as strong as the competitor's model. High-quality nuts and screws. It's equipped with high-quality nuts and screws that boosts clamping force and longevity. Meticulous gear system. The meticulous gear system provides long-term, reliable performance while also giving excellent value for money. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, it doesn't come with mounting screws. The second bench vise in our list is the YOST bench and pipe vise. The YOST bench and pipe vise are composed of 60,000 psi ductile iron, but that's not its only advantage versus other rotating vises on the market. Its main screw and nut have been increased in size to produce larger clamping forces. As for the size, it measures 21 by 13 by 11.5 inches and weighs 59.52 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the YOST bench and pipe vise a 5-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: main bar. The main bar has been flared to increase strength in critical areas. Rear pull pin locking mechanism. It includes a rear pull pin locking mechanism that allows it to rotate and lock into place. 12 different preset locking positions. The vise head revolves 360 degrees and has 12 preset locking positions, allowing you to clamp objects at an angle. Self-aligned pipe jaws. It has self-aligned pipe jaws that adjust to the part being clamped to provide the greatest contact points. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, the flange of the mounting base should be no more than 1 inch back from the front edge of your bench. The third bench vise in our list is the YOST bench vise. This bench vise is manufactured from cast iron and features steel vise jaws, threaded spindle assembly, and a lockdown. It can also be rotated up to 240 degrees on its base for working position. In terms of size, it measures 11 by 11 by 7.5 inches and weighs 9 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the YOST bench vise a 5-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: locking C-collar. The main screw can be inserted and released quickly thanks to locking C-collar. 4 mounting holes. It features 4 mounting holes for mounting the vise to the workbench. Built-in pipe jaws. The built-in pipe jaws can grasp small pipes and tubes with diameters ranging from 0.6 to 1.85 inches. Improved base. It has an improved base that reduces side-to-side movement of the vise. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, the bolts are sold separately. The fourth bench vise in our list is the MYTEC bench vise. This bench vise can be mounted on the edge of any type of desk. Its base can be turned up to 360 degrees for work location, making it ideal for general purposes and light tasks. As for the size, it measures 7.48 by 6.49 by 3.2 inches and weighs 4.01 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the MYTEC bench vise a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: 4 rubber gaskets. The 4 rubber gaskets are attached to the product package to prevent unnecessary scratches on the table surface when installing the vise. 2 rubber washers. It features 2 rubber washers to protect the table. Quenching and refiring technology. The bench clamp's jaw is created with quenching and refiring technology, which increases the jaw's hardness and toughness while also making it more durable. 2 jaw washers. It has 2 jaw washers for protection of the parts. Keeping all of that in mind, The thing you should know before you buy the product is you need to add some oil to the screw before use to ensure that the movement of the jaws is more flexible and stable. The fifth bench vise in our list is the Housolution Bench Vise. The Housolution Bench Vise features a hardened jaw, a non-slipping anvil, a swivel, lock lever, and a chrome-plated spindle and nut. It can handle practically whatever the average homeowner needs with a 3-inch jaw opening and a 2.5-inch throat depth. In terms of size, it measures 6.3 by 2.76 by 7.68 inches and weighs 3.51 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Housolution Bench Vise a 4-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: high-grade cast iron and powder-coated. The vise is constructed of high-grade cast iron and powder-coated for further durability and dependability. 360-degree swivel. No more craning your neck over a piece of sliding across a bench to obtain the ideal viewpoint with this chair's 360-degree swivel. Top jaws. The top jaws are composed of hardened steel and have grooves for better grip. Non-slip textured surface. It includes a non-slip textured surface that boosts the jaw's grip force, allowing you to firmly hold the material while saving time and effort. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the metal arm that stops the rotation takes a bit of time to adjust to keep the vise in fixed position. The sixth bench vise in our list is the HFS Bench Vise. Although the HFS Bench Vise is smaller than most other vises, it definitely doesn't cut short on features. Weighing only 32.3 pounds and measuring 14 by 7 by 7 inches, it sports exceptionally durable construction materials. Keeping in mind though that it's utilitarian and not particularly well polished, so it's perfect for individuals who value performance over aesthetics. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the HFS Bench Vise a 4-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: locking mechanism. It includes a locking mechanism to keep it from turning while you're working. 4 bolts. This vise is easy to assemble and secures 4 bolts. 360 swivel base. It is mounted on a swivel base that can turn 360 degrees. Clamping arm. The clamping arm does provide a level surface on which to rest stock while positioning it within the jaws. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the clamp doesn't include a quick release. The 7th bench vise in our list is the Olympia Bench Vise. The Olympia Bench Vise has rough steel jaws that'll damage any wood you try to use it with, and securely grip metal stock without slipping out. You can use it to work with wood, but you'll have to protect your stock with scrap pieces, which can be a hassle. As for the size, it measures 13.39 by 6.3 by 7.48 inches and weighs 20.9 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Olympia Bench Vise a 4-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: small anvil area. A small anvil area is integrated into this vise, which you can use to shape small bits of metal. Rounded jaws. It has rounded jaws that allow you to properly fasten circular materials like pipes or dowels without fear of it slipping out. Swivel base. The swivel base of this vise allows you to swing your clamp workpiece up to 270 degrees. Adjustment knob. You can lock the base with a separate adjustment knob to keep your work firmly in place. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is it does not come with any mounting hardware. And there you have it, folks, our 7 highest rated bench vises, which got our team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com excited this year. If you have any contenders for our next bench vise roundup, which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comment section below and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our workshops great. We look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.